We have one of the architects of this event, one of the guys that has been the most prolific archivist of this particular event. Came up to join us again this year, and we're proud to have him. Right on. Yep, Rich. Mr. Rich Birkett.
Hey, Hash Bash. I'm the behind-the-scenes organizer. Many of you probably don't have heard of me before, but I was 19 years old in 1972 during the first Hash Bash. Now, I didn't make it to the first Hash Bash, but I did go to the Free John Sinclair rally. Who here went to the John Sinclair Freedom Rally? Yeah, a few of you, not many. I did go to the second Hash Bash, and the third, and the fourth, and the fifth. Then after that, it was on April Fool's Day, and so it ended up being on a weekday. And it got a reputation after that of being high school students skipping school to come to the Hash Bash. Now, 1987, me and many student organizers had the first organized Hash Bash where we had speakers, and then after that we brought in Adam Brook, who did a fantastic job of promoting the Hash Bash, and so he earned the job of being the Hash Bash MC for many years, almost a couple of decades. And so I left the Diag organization to other people, and I started the after event over in Monroe Street, what's now called the Monroe Street Fair. I started that. We had Dave Asher. Anybody see Dave Asher? He was there. And so we had a few bumps in the road at Monroe Street Fair. We had the wrong permits, and they kept shutting us down for sound. And then Charlie Strackbine, who took over the event from me and named it Monroe Street Fair, he figured out that you had to have a special permit in order to not get shut down by the police for sound. Now, back then, the city and the university were totally against this event. They did everything in their power to stop it, including we had to sue them, University of Michigan twice and the city of Ann Arbor once, in order to get our First Amendment rights for us to gather. So now I have lived in Ann Arbor probably for 30 or more years, and about 15 years ago I moved to Mexico. Now, in Mexico, you can get some decent seedless weed for really cheap. I ended up buying more than a pound for about $100. Or you can get decent weed. You got to pay a little bit more though. But cannabis is legal in Mexico. They haven't legalized the sale yet because there's the politicians are addicted to cartel money, and so that's why you can't buy it there. But you can smoke it and possess it. Now, I started archiving this event many years ago, and I collected a large amount of materials, and I've since donated those physical materials to the Labadee collection in the graduate library. It's now called Special Collections. They're on the 6th floor, and as it turns out, anybody can donate to this collection. Anything that's flat and smaller than letter size or smaller. You know, that includes photographs, bumper stickers, newspaper articles. And so the reason I did that was because you know, I'm now 72, and I'm not going to live forever, but the Hash Bash collection will. So if anybody's interested in contributing to the Hash Bash collection, you can go there up to the 6th floor in the graduate library on their regular hours. I think it's from 9 to 4:30, Monday through Friday. You can donate materials that will end up in the Hash Bash collection. Now, if you wanted to view the collection, you would have to make an appointment. So that information can be found on one of my websites called hash-bash.com. And you'll find information there on how to contact the graduate library and make an appointment to view the collection. So I want to thank all the organizers that continue to make this happen. It's what's this, the 54th anniversary? 54th. And I'm pretty sure the Hash Bash will outlive me, and probably all the original organizers. Now, I've got some young people here. They'll probably outlive you too. So I don't know how much longer than 54 years it's going to go on, but looks like it's going strong. So I'll see you next year, okay? Thank you, Jamie.
Rich Birkett, all right.